Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Shows from Creators. I'm your host, Robert, and today we have this article here by Esports titled Dr. Disrespect in Midnight Society Unveiled Dead Drop Show Off Early Gameplay at Event. So you guys don't know, Dr. Disrespect made his own game studio a little bit after he got banned off of Twitch, probably like a year afterwards. It's his own game studio, and his first game is going to be an FPS shooter, and he unveiled gameplay. I'm going to look at the gameplay here, but Dr. Disrespect has tested the game that he and his studio, Midnight Society, have been working on for months now. Today, that game finally received a public unveiling and a name, Dead Drop. The unveiling of the game's name and logo came at a live event in Los Angeles, which many industry insiders and esports orgs were invited to. In addition to the presentation, first looks at the game and gameplay opportunities were given to those in attendance. So you can see here, initiating Dead Drop, the first vertical extraction shooter, Dead Drop Midnight Society. So here's a little gameplay right here. Or a little, not gameplay, we're gonna get into the gameplay, but this is like a little, what they showed off at the event or whatever, I guess. Now you can see Twitter's just compressing the video way badly. Look at all those pixels, dude. Then it's obviously not what the game looks like, it's Twitter. And stupid video compressor. It's kind of like a cyberpunk, based off of what gameplay I was seeing, it kind of looks like a cyberpunk FPS shooter. Like an online FPS shooter. But I guess Dead Drop. I'm gonna call it Dead Drop, because Dead Drop sounds kind of dumb. Snapshot 1859 available now for Access Pass holders on MidnightSociety.com. Yeah, that's it. Midnight Society builds the game as the first vertical extraction shooter. What does that even mean? Vertical extraction? Like Rainbow Six Extraction or something? Because I didn't really like that game. But anyways, putting the game in a similar realm as popular titles like Escape from Tarkov, as the game's description and logo make very clear, however, the sprawling maps of most extraction shooters will be replaced by a more vertical sense of movement and gameplay. Okay, so I guess this means that it's gonna be a little quicker, a little faster paced than like Rainbow Six Extraction. The developer's website also builds out the lore of the game a bit. Dead Drop takes place in the future during a period known as the Climate Wars. The Climate Wars? Okay, I mean, I can't really talk too much because, I mean, my game's called Internet City, based in a city where it is the internet, so I can't talk too much, but still. Massive city-state structures called refiner states have been constructed to create a drug-out of toxins and pollutants from the skies known as space dust, and the resource-heavy buildings become prime targets for multiple factions. The two main factions that players will presumably be part of on a team called the Skins and the Sins, who will compete with each other, and another faction known as the Cleaners for the resources. So it sounds like a Capture the Flag game. For the resources and the refiner states. We're not going to watch this gameplay. Little else is currently known about the game, but if it's anything like the doc's normal preferences, it's probably full of violence, speed, and momentum. So this gameplay is kind of better. This is by Dexter. This tweet's by Dexerto. A look at Dr. Disrespect's new game from at 12 a.m. So Midnight Society. So I'm gonna kind of mute this because just we could kind of play it. But she'll be talking in the background. So I kind of like the way the gun looks, but I mean it's something we've really seen before. Like in my opinion, gaming's kind of reached this pinnacle where graphics cannot really look any more realistic than they already do. Like they kind of like we're kind of at this stopping point where graphics can't get any better than they already are. Like look at that. Looks good though. I mean, kind of.
More fucking rain.
And it's kind of laggy. I don't know if that's her stream or Twitter or what, but it's very laggy. Like it's probably her stream or the game because I watched this on my iPad and it was also lagging. It's lagging very heavily. I mean, it is a beta test or whatever, so it's probably expected. I don't know. I don't kind of like this bottom part, but this part right here looks like it'd be great for like a wallpaper, kind of.
that's sick.
Maybe if it was like darker and this was a little bit lighter. Minus this helicopter. So, and you can see here, I guess this tells her how many bullets she has left in her gun.
How neat is that, dude?
Yeah, it looks laggy. So it's got a lot of backlash in the comments. Looks like stuff as expected from an NFT game. Was this made for GameCube? This build looks good now. Build on it. Looks like blank plus NFTs are cringe plus L. Me personally, I don't really care about NFTs. I mean, I used to just like have a real hatred for NFTs. Now I kind of don't mind them because when you think about it, what's those things that are on Steam? Is it? No, it's not the point shop, right? What's the things you get from Steam? The little items and stuff. Oh my god, I want to find it. It's not the points. It's the shoot. It's the. Is it this and inventory? Yeah, these things. These are basically pretty much NFTs when you think about them. Kind of. They're just way cheaper. You know, like they're like 4 cents or $5. So I don't really care for NFT. It's cryptocurrency, like the crypto market, that I have a problem with because that's kind of like a pyramid scheme in my opinion. But for the most part, I mean, the game looks okay. I'll try it out if it looks good and we get some gameplay. If there's a campaign to it, I'll definitely try it out. But yeah, so Dr. Disrespect's gaming is kind of getting some backlash, like I said, because of the NFT stuff. But I don't know. I'll look forward. I look forward to playing that. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Did please smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.